Yo, what's up everybody? Today we're in San Francisco. There's a couple of thousand activists who are marching in the streets. This is the largest ever animal rights march in San Francisco's history, which is such encouraging news, right? Because the movement is growing, more and more people are realizing that we can live and thrive without eating animals. And if that be the case, then how can we possibly justify what we're doing? There's one person right here says it's okay to be an omnivore. I mean, yeah, if you have no choice, it is okay to be an omnivore, but as humans who have a choice, we can live and thrive without killing and eating animals. Obviously, it's not okay to be an omnivore, because how can you say that you're a compassionate, respectful, peaceful, loving person?
Are you aware that if people stopped eating quail in California, they would die?
No, they wouldn't. They could just eat plants. They just eat plants.
Population of animals is controlled by other animals hunting them.
Do you realize what a factory farm is? And that's where the vast majority of animal
I've agreed with other people that factory farms are immoral.
Yes, they are immoral. Killing unnecessarily is also immoral. Would you agree with that?
Huh? Let's say I have some cattle on my property.
Yeah.
And let's say we pushed it and we decided that that's illegal.
Yeah.
And, I'm gonna kill this cattle and I'm gonna eat it. Is it immoral for the government to come break in my home with a trigger-happy force and then threaten to kill me if I don't comply?
See, well, I'll answer your question. You're trying to make out like you're the victim, when in fact, what about the victim of your violence?
I guess you're okay with innocent casualties in the drug war and
I'm here because I think all beings deserve respect. You are here promoting a violent message.
I'm here pushing against legislation because I'm a libertarian. I think that all prohibition is violence.
Okay, well, are you glad that you have rights that respect your life? Are you glad that you have rights of respect that stop violence against innocent beings? Are you happy about that or not?
I am happy with it, and if we ask for the government to provide more rights and to legislate against a certain part of the economy, then a part of the economy that you are a part of will be targeted. The tools that you give the government to help you are going to be used by your political
enemy. I understand what you're saying. I'm pushing for people to extend their circle of compassion to embrace all beings.
So, so you're not pushing for legislation?
I'm not here about legislation. I'm trying to speak to your heart and mind, brother. Now, if it gets to a point where killing animals is illegal, I'll be happy, because they deserve that right. Just like we have that right, they deserve that right too. You shouldn't get a free pass at killing. So if that means that you're going to go to jail because you killed someone, whether that someone is a human or another species, then that's fair in my opinion.
Do you think we've ever been able to legalize anything and have it be gone? Like one thing that we've been able to say, this is illegal, and then it's no longer in the country.
Of course not. No, of course not.
Any kind of effective prohibition.
Impossible. You can never have 100%. All you can do is...
You can't even get 90.
You know what, man? I'm not here, it's not about those few people who are psychotic murderers who will just go against the law no matter what. It's about all the people who agree with the law being right, that violence should be condemned.
It's also about the kids that are going to lose their families.
What kids? We're here to promote a vegan message, bro. We're here to promote non-consumption and exploitation.
The sons and daughters of people who eat meat or who the government thinks they eat meat. Well, if you want them to go to prison or be killed, then you're turning those people into orphans.
But listen, man, there's literally trillions of animals who are just like us, who will be killed for no necessity. We don't need to eat them to be healthy. Do you agree with that or not?
Can I please
Do you agree with that or not? Do you agree with that or not? We don't need to eat animals to be healthy.
You'll be a lot healthier if you eat wild animals.
No. I'm not arguing.
If we stopped hunting quail in California, the quail would die.
Listen.
Population and animals is controlled by hunting. It's controlled by animals or people going out and killing animals for food. Now, if we were to stop hunting deer or quail in California, their population would explode, and they would eat all of their available food.
Do you think we have the right to kill humans because we're pests? Because we're destroying the planet and causing so much destruction?
But they're people, not animals.
Animals are a form of people, non-human individuals who feel pain and suffer just like us. Why is it okay to kill them for your agenda, but not humans, when we're even more destructive?
Especially when it comes to hunting, is because we're maintaining their population to a healthy level. Do you think we should...
You didn't answer my question. Humans are the biggest pests on the planet. We're the most destructive. Is it okay to murder humans because of that reason, yes or no?
No.
Okay, now why is it different for any other species? What makes you think you have the right to choose who lives and who dies? Tell me.
Because it's an actual human. Would you say that there's no difference between cannibalism and actual hunting?
There are differences. But what is the difference that actually matters? Just because they're different species, they have a heart, they have a brain, they feel pain and suffer, they have families, they have friends. Dude, right now we kill 8 billion animals every single day. That's because of our consumption of animal products. Now, there are other ways to keep populations down without murder, right? When people care about animals more, we will find those more ethical ways. In the meantime, that's not an argument I'm having. What I'm saying to you right now...
There is no way to maintain a wild animals population by killing them.
Yes, there are.
What? It's like
spray
going
and neuter,
in and...
catch and release, spray and neuter. There's lots of different reasons.
But that's like hugely unnatural. Like, you think we should be going...
Murder is not a good thing, man. Who gives a fuck if it's natural? Does this look natural to you? You're still happy to live here.
I would say that this isn't good.
Okay, well, you live here, mate. It's how it is, right? You accept it. This is how things are. We can't have a perfect world, but we can strive to cause less suffering. All right, so just one more question for you, because this is a little bit of a round circle. If there's no need to eat animals to be healthy, which all these people back here prove, what justification do we have to be omnivores?
You'll be healthier.
No, we won't. Actually, no, we won't. The studies show that we will live longer lives, reduce our chances of the biggest killers, including heart disease, cancers, diabetes, obesity.
That all comes from processed meat.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, processed meat is it's
like salami, it's like Slim Jims, it's like pepperoni.
Yes, that is worse. Processed meat is worse. But, because it's already been established by the World Health Organization, it causes cancer, definitely. All other animal products are still unhealthy, man. All the major academics around the world agree that we can live and thrive on plants. So my question comes back to you one more time, bro. If we can live and thrive on plants, what justification do we have to kill the animals?
You'll be healthier.
No, we wouldn't. I disagree.
Somewhat healthy. No. Okay, then I disagree with you, and this is our impasse.
Okay. So that's where you disagree. I mean, I'll tell you what I'm basing my information on. I apologize, I just bumped you. Obviously, an accident, just like earlier.
Could you please take a step in that direction? Thank you.
Okay, is that okay? And I'm basing my information on the leading, largest ever nutrition and health study. It's called the China study. It's based on decades of research with tens of thousands of humans. The answer that they came to, the conclusion was that the best way to live a long, healthy life is to eat no animal products. Optimal amount is 0. That's the biggest study ever conducted on the relationship between nutrition and disease. So it makes sense that that's what we take our conclusions from. The largest study...
Every study is biased. Large size doesn't justify anything.
You know what? I agree with that. I agree with that.
If it did, then you wouldn't be here about eating meat.
Okay, so I'm going to agree with that. Who knows about the studies, right? Can we agree that many studies are biased?
Almost all of them.
Okay, so you don't know either. Don't know either.
Huh?
You don't know either.
Don't know why what?
You're saying that it's healthier to eat animals. I'm saying you don't know either.
I'm saying that you can look at anybody who hunts, they have a certain special physique.
That's bullshit. There's lots of different unhealthy hunters out there who eat just wild meat who are still unhealthy. Agree?
There's a lot of incredibly unhealthy vegans.
There's some, I agree.
A lot of people do it wrong.
I agree with that. I'm not disagreeing. That's true. So you don't know if it can be healthier. I don't know if it can be healthier. One thing that's obvious is that we can live and thrive. Look at all the people here living and thriving. There's over 1,000 of them. Most people, wait. Most people are getting cancer, diabetes, obesity. Look around, man. People aren't healthy. They're getting their chest cut open. That's standard. That's normal. The leading cause of death is heart disease. So I think we can agree, I hope, that if you're going to be rational with me, that we can live both ways. You can eat meat and live. You can eat just plants and live, yes?
Yeah, can you stop forcing me into this? Because I'm going to be walk right into that.
Dude, I'm not forcing you.
Okay,
you know, what you can say to me.
You're not forcing me, but you're making me push you to get over there.
No worries. I'm not trying to, bro. You know I'm not trying to. I'm just having a conversation.
I have to speak up. And I'm just speaking up. I'm not pushing
what?
you.
What are you speaking up here for?
To be able to have the ability to fucking move.
I thought you were talking about that. No, calm down, dude. We're all cool, man. It's all chill. There's no need to get angry. I'm not getting angry at you. So, what's your message then?
Huh?
What's your message?
It is okay to be an omnivore. I'm not saying it's good. It's like being white. It's okay. It's not something to celebrate. It's not special. It's just okay.
It's violent.
Huh?
It's violent.
It's
unnecessary
violence. But so is writing laws against it.
No, that's not. That's protecting the innocent.
With violence.
Where's the violence there? What I prefer is that we get to a point where people realize how wrong it is to eat meat because it's violent.
But you do want violent legislation written if we live in the world that we live today.
No, I just want everyone to wake up and realize that all beings deserve respect.